Hello everyone, welcome back to Crystal Legacy Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we gained the right to go into the Mahogany Town Gym, which is now putting us in a situation where I have to decide if I want to go out and train up Mikey and Alarm a little bit and then take on Jasmine, or if I want to just try and take on Bryce here right now. I'm not actually sure what my best bet is. I feel like I'm probably better off taking down Jasmine first and then getting Mikey and Alarm. Or sorry, whilst working on getting Mikey and Alarm up. And is Mikey holding the experience share still? I hope not. I forgot to figure out what that does. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Just a spoon. Did I miss it? Oh, right, it's on. I put it on Rocky already, so I'm good on that front. Either way, I'm gonna want to try and get a few levels up on. Still at like 22 without. I'm gonna try and increase my level on my Pokemon here. Because once I take out one gym, I'm basically going into the next gym right after it. And with that, I probably want. Oh, 182, that's not very great. Good job, Rocky. But once I take out one gym, I have to go to the other one. And I'm not really going to have any more trainers or anything to fight other than just what's inside the gym. So I'm thinking my best plan here is get Mikey and Alarm up a level. Oh, good job, Rocky. So that they're closer to max. That way we can also get Rocky up in the process. And then we take out Jasmine. Once Jasmine's out of the way, we go into the Mahogany Town Gym. Let's co-work against you. Does Bug resist itself? I was going to say yes, but it's poison type as well, so I don't know. Poison definitely resists Bug though. And then I can use the trainers there to gain more experience. So I was thinking that once I beat Price, I might be able to get... Or once I beat Price, that the Radio Tower event would start, but I don't think it works that way. I think it's once I get my 7th badge. Because I'm used to doing Mahogany Town's 7th. My brain just associates that with those two things that way. Well, luckily for Rocky, he gets boosted experience. With his boosted experience. Ah, you're flying type. Ah. You're also steel type. Okay, so I'm fairly certain Bug is not very effective against you. We'll start with a Leech Seed and just hope you don't have any good flying type moves. Okay, cool. You got Peck to start with. Right, only 16 damage. You can throw some Growth out here to lower your damage amount. Okay, yeah, we're doing fine. I'll do another Growl to be on the safe side and try and keep my HP up. But I also have the problem that Fairly Turn Steel resist normal? Yeah. So my best bet is just to growl it down to reduce the amount of damage it does. Trying to make sure I leave it here with as much HP as possible. Okay. It's fine. Mikey cares not. Go with the body slam because it's not gonna matter too much. Oh cool, it's paralyzed. And Swift, I should in theory still be able to heal that off, right? So we have the 3. Perfect. Good job, Mikey. Unfortunately, you don't have very good moves for taking them down, but good job. Oh, I wish there was a trainer I missed somewhere. Or that the Versus Seeker was a thing. If the Versus Seeker was a thing, I could just run around and free challenge trainers. But I'm not. Why did I do Body Slam? Giraffe is Psychic type. Could have made much more sense. Alright, well let's Giraffe down. Well, you're getting closer and closer to the level of the Pokemon we're fighting, Rocky. Unfortunately, I don't think you're gonna make it here as quickly as I'd like. Cool. Got one shot Giraffe. That was one of the major things I needed to know. Alright, so if I fight Jasmine next. I'm going to round and fighting. Still leafing. Ah, it's one shot. That's unfortunate. So leaving John Cena at 35 is probably fine. In case he can get his last level just in that gym. Probably. Or it's gonna go horrendously wrong for me. I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. And that also leaves me with Rocky if they get... Oh, sorry, not Rocky. Whoops, that's my other option for sure doing damage there. And if things start going bad, I can throw Rocky in there. But that also requires Rocky to get up to a much more reasonable level. Because, 15 or whatever they're at right now was not gonna cut it. I'm not even sure if 30 would cut it there. It might. But being like 5-6 levels lower. 16, okay. It's not the best strategy. I understand why the game doesn't have me fighting like level 30 Pokemon right now, but that's a problem because I feel like just specifying the correct order and locking them the opposite way puts me in a situation where, in the situation I'm in right now, I get my Pokemon up close to level 36, so I'm not gonna go into a gym horrendously underleveled. It makes things, less of an annoyance to try and get up in level, because... Ow. Okay, that makes sense. Being 11 levels over the Pokemon I'm trying to take out makes it take a while for me to get, like 2-3 levels. Perfect. Just keep throwing Giraffe at me until I run out of cut, then I'll be good. Oh, right. I forgot to check that. Good job, Rocky. I'm probably not going to specifically pay too much attention to you, Rocky, until you start getting closer in level to everyone else. One, because your level ups are just going to keep coming in relatively quickly, and right to keep track of what your stats are. I think going to be super important. Also, until you start getting, you know, moves up to a certain number, I'm fine. I haven't picked up a Mirko yet, have I? Where have I skipped talking to people other than here in Mahogany Town? Do I talk to people in Olivine? Unless I talk to most of the people in Eckertique, if not all of them. Hello, do I get an item for spraying this? I got chased from my post by these thugs in black. They left us behind. Makes me uncomfortable. Could you take it away? Oh. That's not bad. Sludge Bomb, that's a fine move. If I had a poison type to put it on, it would be more useful. But we can deal with that when that comes up. Because right now what I need to worry about is getting Mikey up to 35. Rocky's 18 trying to learn Dig. Yes, we're gonna teach you Dig. What we got? I'm definitely getting refined. I'm sure there might be some strategy behind Bind that I'm not thinking of, but I'm going to get rid of that because I want moves that do more damage than that. Oh, I'm running out of body slams. Oh, I was supposed to... Really? I just barely missed it? Ah. Suppose I'm getting to the point where I can start just using Cut on the Venonats, though. I can just save Body Slam for Venomoth. Giraffe Rig's not a problem. If I have to use 2 cuts on Eradicate, that's not a super big deal. And then Skarmory, doesn't really matter what moves I have, just kind of resistant to whatever I got. And it's Skarmory. Okay. Start off with a Leech Seed. And then we'll Growl Spam. Oh, I don't stand attack. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not doing damage, but I've just done to keep using Sand Attack and Spikes, I'm fine, but I imagine at some point in time it's going to want to use like Peck or something. And I'm not going to want to take damage from that. Swift. Okay, cool. I just 5. Alright, so basically as long as it doesn't use Peck, I'm good. Because I can recover HP from every other move. And a Sand Attack, it's no damage, I'm not going to lose HP from that. Spikes does no damage, don't lose HP from that. Swift doesn't less damage than I heal. Which means the only move left is Peck. And so if I growl enough, its Peck will do basically the same amount as Swift. Okay, 7. Nice, I got the 7 back. I can cut, but I'm also not going to use Growl in any other situation than fighting against Skarmory here, so probably fine just to keep Growl spamming. Because it also has an outrageously large amount of TP. Good job, Rocky. Let's look at your stats. Your defense is good, and then your other stats are nowhere near where I'd like for them to be, but it's entirely possible in like 11 levels your speed will be like 3rd on the team. Alright, Venonat, can I take you out? That's 2 cuts, that's the goal now. No. Yes, it was clearly now. That's going to be a bug type move? Yeah, oh, okay, well fine then. Keep the body slams for you and Venomoth. That's a little XP. I'm better off just fighting random Tentacools and hoping that they're higher level, because the random Venonats isn't helping me out. Body slam the Venonat again. This is gonna take me longer than I'd hoped it would. I was hoping just getting 2 level out, but it's taking me longer. I guess I'm also trying to get Rocky up in level, let's be honest. But I didn't think it would take me too long to get up, you know, slightly more than 2 levels on Mikey, and then they're probably like 2.5 to 3 levels on. Alarm! Oh, hey, like a Flaffy. I don't have precedent for how to fight Flaffy. I said precedent, right, and not president. Oh no, you growled. I think Bug is a physical move. Yes, okay. Use Growl? Okay, so that's not the worst experience. But yes, I might be better off just going out and trying to fight Tentacools with how this is going on. Oh no! That wasn't 100% accurate. Has it always not been 100% accurate? Is it just due to the significant buff they gave it? Being like 65 damage instead of that like 30 or 40 that normally is a really big boost. Good job, Rocky. I'd also say bug type isn't fit. Jack. Perfect. Hold on, good evening. It's me, Jack. Got a minute? My Sunflower's intelligence keeps rising. It might be smarter than yours. Oh, and listen. I missed catching a Spinnerack by just a tiny bit. If I'd been a bit more informed, I'm sure I would have caught it. See you later. Thank you, Jack. Got my hopes up. I was hoping that you were calling to have a battle so I could fight you. That's not what you're calling about. You're calling to brag about your Pokemon. About how your Sunflora might be smarter than my Sunflora. But I don't have a Sunflora. I don't know why you think I have a Sunflora. Unless you think Mikey's a Sunflora, but I can assure you that Mikey is not a Sunflora. What was Mikey at that point in time? Bayleef, yeah, no, almost certainly is Bayleef. I almost certainly would have gotten up to the level 16 it needs to be at in order to evolve, because it definitely would have maxed up before Bugsy. I don't know if Bugsy was 16 or not. That would have been 15. Just sit here and keep growling, May, we'll be fine. You got this, Mikey. Literally your worst matchup Pokemon-wise right now, but you were 100% guaranteed to win, even with it being your worst matchup. Oh no, I missed. Okay, I won't switch out my Pokemon game, you convinced me. Probably should just cut or something there. Just do a cut at this point. No, I missed. That's unfortunate. I wanna train up Rocky by themselves. No. I don't think they're fast enough that I'd want to have them out running around doing whatever they feel like yet. That's one, and then number two. So they're gonna be outsped, and then you don't have very good special defense. Those are the two things I'm going for, yeah. These are bug types, so they would be really direct, though. Girafarig wouldn't, but Girafarig being psychic type probably has bad physical defense. Not entirely sure on that. It did survive a body slam. I would prefer Girafarig's game, but oh well. Body slam, take out the Venonat. Good job, Rocky, you're making it. Alarm, it's time to put you in front. Hopefully you don't need too many levels. Hopefully we get a phone call from someone challenging us to a fight for absolutely no reason. Alright, let's like Fly is 15 and Psybeam is 20. I don't like you having non-damaging moves. It works for Mikey because Mikey's basically status effect that does damage and recovers health. Oh, that's lovely. Let's try hypnosis because I'm crazy. It never lands when I want it to. Oh wow, that was terrible damage. Okay. Thundershock's allow me to fall sense of security so that I can spark or whatever. Whatever move VOLTY has. Oh, that didn't take it to. Oh. Okay, because it resists, that makes sense then. Okay. So let's try to get that. Oh, they just. Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna take a bit longer than I had initially thought, because I'm further away. Yeah, no, I might actually be better off just having a alarm fight Tentacools, because alarm can one-shot them for the most part. Yeah, I'll do it with the Fly. I think this might be a better spot to train. I can though. Alright, do need to go down and heal. would have been faster to fly. I'm not sure. Probably. Probably would have been slightly faster than fly. Then run down here, but oh well. It's not that far. When fully healed, we hope to see you again. We're gonna get Mikey up to 35 at least. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. Trying to get all our up to 35 or not. We'll see after we get Mikey there. That's Venonat down. Venonat, you give so little XP. If I didn't need to level up Rocky, would be fine, if only. If only that dude would have made it through that fight. And this is kind of the problem I run into in these games, is that the wild Pokemon are like 22, but then the trainers are like 30. So it's like, is my level 25 Pokemon leveled properly? I don't know. I'm 3 levels over the wild Pokemon I'm fighting. Oh, Jelly. Okay, you might actually be faster than I am now. You sure are. But AI, if you can't survive more than one attack... Using agility on your first move doesn't help you out. It essentially gives you the same result. Unless you're expecting me to miss consistently. In which case, then we have an entirely different situation on hand, but... You're so close. You're so close, Mikey. Just like 5 more encounters. Oh, paralysis. That's not cool. Why would you do that, game? Oh, don't be fully paralyzed. Being fully paralyzed gives us a chance to use Growl again. That's 1. See how right I am. Skip ran. There we go. Alright, terrific. One. Okay. There's a 2. Not the Terrific. Throw off my count. Alright, it's gonna be like 3 then, maybe 4. Actually, I'm gonna say 4. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think I'm gonna be just short. Yep, okay. So I guess it's off by 1, but double Girafarig kind of makes sense for that. If I'd like gotten 3 Venonats before a Girafarig. Oh well, not super important. Yay. I'll see Rocky another level before getting Mikey out of here. Mikey out before moving and focusing on Alarm. That's a much more succinct way of explaining what I'm trying to do. Yeah, up to. Okay. Venonat, why are you here? Are you for Pokedex completion, or? Oh wow, okay, that doesn't look like trying that hard. don't think I want to, but I'll look anyway. I don't know. Okay, Pokemon. Alarm, fly. Just saying what, I don't think it actually matters. We can go. Horsey, oh, I don't want to fight Horsies. Oh wow, I didn't one-shot that. Okay, I thought I would have one-shot that. I guess if Horse is the thing giving me the least amount of experience points, it's technically better than Venonat. Basically just comes down to, wow, I'm still needing one shot. Oh goodness, okay. I should probably just equip the Twisted Spoon then. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. Yep, use Twisted Spoon, much more important. Some more man times when I was in this section of the route, but oh, Horsey, why are you here? Let's figure something out real fast. This side be more effective on Horsey than Fly, it shouldn't be, but oh, no, never mind, apparently Horsey just got terrible defense, or special defense. Okay, we'll start with a Tentacool and see if Twisted Spoon makes type and take it down. Feel like it might. I don't remember what the last one was. No, it is not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Help alarm, we need to get you up slightly and like a level and they'll be able to take it down. Right, and now we gotta test one other thing, which is does Tentacool have bad physical defense? I feel like that's what I remember from being here last time. You fly in the tentacles and then you Psybeam on the tentacles. Yes, okay. So looking at the numbers, I'm not sure it's really any faster for me to stand here and fight all of these Tentacools versus being over in the other area, but what I do know is I'm not having low rolls ever on, or the low rolls Venonat of, you know, the 100 experience points. If I low roll a Horsey, I'd still get more experience points than I'd get for getting a Venonat, but it looks like all the high roll options are gone. Or less common. Because I haven't seen a Mantine or Tentacruel recently. be at least one level alarm. I don't know if I'll put in the time to get the extra 2 after that. Apparently I should have someone at the daycare just constantly being leveled up, because I have the money to waste on that. I'll wait until after I get alarm to level up, where I need to go back and heal. Good job, Rocky. Go in and look at my other Pokemon and see who are good choices for a backup. Probably Polywag. Becomes Poliwhirl, and then I can get to be Poliwrath or Politoad. Alright, I still need to check. And if I ever get a metal coat. I don't think I do. What's the sheer number of items I have? I'm not entirely sure. I remember everything I've ever picked up. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the Mantine game. It will give me additional experience. In comparison to everything else I've been fighting, I do not remember if Fly or Psybeam, or not Psybeam. Yeah, Psybeam, okay. If I could get a better psychic attack, that would be cool. I think the problem here though is that a lot of my better moves are going to be locked behind. Like level 40. Or maybe Psybeam is the best psychic type move I get with Noctowl. Back over by shore and see if this works any better for me. Alt 9 should be enough to get me to level up at least once. If I only fight Tentacools. Bag, right? Oh yeah, definitely. It's another Tentacool, that's fine. Just need to level up once. I'd like to level up more than that, but once is what I gotta focus on, because any more than that right now would be an issue. Gina, hello. Hold it. It's Gina, got time to chat? Picked up something nice today. I want you to have it. So I called you. You will come for it, won't you? About 34 is where I am. Let's make sure I'm convincing. Yes, Gina. It's the picnicker, not to be confused with Liz, the other person. Yay. Pokemon. Alright. We're almost there. Good job, Rocky. If you still weren't 7 levels behind Alarm, I might consider taking the experience share off of you, but Alarm is our lowest level Pokemon after you, and Alarm is 3 levels behind, about to be 2 levels behind everyone else. So there, Rocky, you are 8 levels behind after 40 minutes of training. Yay! Alarm leveled up. Good job, Alarm. Did you learn a new attack? Nope. Okay. That's fine. Didn't expect you to. What I do need to do, though, is double check that I'm not missing a middle coat anywhere. I don't need it right now. But I feel like adding the middle typing to Onix, or I guess Rocky, by evolving them into Steelix is going to be far more useful to me than just keeping them as Onix. Alright, so I get up here. This is the lady who tells me where I caught a Pokemon. You're a fisherman. Got the name for some Pokemon with you. How about a photo? Sure. Yeah, okay. That guy wants to take pictures of my Pokemon for me. Hello? Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? I heard the mystic creature is hiding in them. I heard that you can let's see your Silverwing. It's the same sense as the creature. Get a Silverwing. Okay, I heard that the wolves around the island are caused by the creature. You might need a special move to get past them, and then get Whirlpool. There's a legendary Pokemon in there. You're the guy who gives me the Shuttle. Hello. As part of this fighting Pokemon, yeah. If you just fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Wolves to the north of town can be crushed. Maybe behind something. Pokemon could rock smash to break them. Fairly certain I did that and I didn't find anything, but you know what, I can do it again. That's a Krabby. It's level 15. That means nothing. Psybeam, go. Does Krabby give me better experience? 122, so it would if it wasn't level 15. Alright, Alarm, I need you to fly me to Goldenrod. Okay, this one is Route 34. Probably shouldn't be running through the grass, doesn't really matter too much though. It's an Abra. Hard Alarm, because if we can, we will Psybeam. And see if that helps me out here. If it helps me out, I mean if you one-shot the Abra. The answer is no. You do not one-shot the Abra. It's the Abra with a bunch of experience points for no reason. 72, so not really. Hello. So you're finally here. I think this will make you happy. Leaf Stone, yeah, thank you. I'll call you as soon as I get anything. Okay, so... now let's do 2 things. No, I'll deposit you, Rocky, because if I pull you out, you'll put you back in the 6th position, and then Shelly... Shelly, you a Waterstone evolution? You might be. Kenya, Shuttle, Froggy, Dusckster, Egg, War Artist, and then Rock. Okay. I'll pull out Froggy. I'm almost certainly gonna miss a bunch of moves because I'm doing this, but whatever, it's fine. Come back down here. Talk to you. Yep. Voltorb unknown. Come back up here again. Alright, I can't just hit up to scroll on the bottom. Alright, ignore that. Heal up real fast. Pokemon fairly healed. We hope to see you again. Alright, then I do the crazy thing. Almost certainly a terrible plan. Actually, no, I don't think there's a spot. Unless this extends all the way down and I'm forgetting. I think this stops and I have to go down again somewhere else. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save here in case things go poorly. So I have had that happen before. Alright, I'm gonna walk forward here. Let me fight all three of these ladies. Let's go. Yeah, someone found us! Alright, I'm gonna bank on you having like mid-20s Pokemon. You're probably gonna have like 32 just to upset me though. 22, okay, I'm fine. At least I'm fine as long as the Pokemon I'm fighting don't consistently get stronger. Oh, I didn't one-shot that, okay. That might be an issue. The fact that I'm simply gonna take damage throughout these fights. But 258 is... And then Seeking, okay, so I know Psybeam's not gonna take care of it. Which means Fly. It's fine, Fly. If I had the Sharp Beak, I could do a little bit more, but whatever, it's fine. Good job, Rocky. Doing good so far. Oh, too strong! Alright, and then we have this lady. You can't beat Irene and go unpunished! Okay, and then I'm not worried about you, it's the third lady. The third lady's the person that's kind of an issue. Staryu, go! Okay, so Staryu is just water. Which actually means my best bet here is Mikey. Or is it not? Or is it actually you? Were you the actual problem? Wait, what? Body Slam was the correct move. Oh well, it's fine. Because you have a Starmie next, don't you? I think that's what did me in was the Starmie. Yay. Experience for everyone. Okay, yeah, and this is the problem. Pokemon. 26 Starmie. Luckily for me, I'm 35. Oh, goodness, okay. It's just a Swift, fine. It's nothing. Good job, team. Sorry, Irene, sis. Alright, then we gotta fight you. You sure are mean to my little sisters. I don't know how much... I don't remember what you have. I think it was literally just a Starmie that was a problem, and then Shoulder, okay. Shoulder's physical, which means my best bet is to use Psybeam and... bank on an Aurora Beam not taking me down. Okay, good there. You're gonna have Cloister then? Yeah, okay. It's 28. Oh, alright. So we're getting Pokemon closer in level to the gym leaders. Okay, Supersonic and it missed. Perfect. one thing I needed to worry about didn't happen. Good job, Rocky. No, because it requires my opponent to keep doing damage to you for its power to go up. No, I can't believe I lost! Okay, you give me the item? You're too strong, I didn't stand a chance. Here, you deserve this. Yay, soft sand. I'm sorry we jumped you. I never expected anyone to find us. Here, you sure startled us. Sunlight makes your body stronger. Isn't the beach great? It's our secret little getaway into the beach. Didn't mean it might end up being a beach, I don't know. What am I doing? I have fly. You can take down the level 15 Tentacool though, right? Yay, okay. I just grind the last little bit to get to 34. I mean, maybe. Alright, well, let's go into my pack. Go slowly to make sure I don't miss important things. Alright. Here's soft sandy whoops, because we're going to a gym where ground type is going to be more important. I did not have metal coat, which is unfortunate. Oh, come on. Alarm, fly. To all of mine. Alright, we'll heal up real fast. And talk to people in the Pokemon Center at the other island die. Sailor in the yeah, like I talked to you. You tell me where I get the strength. See, I heard him bragging about his rare Pokemon. Wow, you and Pokemon are really close. Thank you, sir. I think I detected everyone here. Okay. I'm gonna have to talk to people in the mart, but fair, I don't think anyone in the mart is actually ever going to give me an item, though. But I came from my boyfriend overseas. Great some mail from him. Wanna know what it says? Well, too bad. Okay. Well, seeing as we're close to getting I'll arm up to a level. Nice. It's great. It's exactly what I want to see. I would have liked for it to have been on the higher end for Tentacruels, but you know what? Seeing the fact that it's gonna give me basically all the XP I need. Not all the XP, I need more XP than any of the other things I've been fighting. Except maybe the Mantine, but 291? Alright. It's like fighting 2 or more Tentacruels. Cools. No, game, no. Give me the Tentacruels, the other ones. I don't care that I can't one-shot them. I can get through them twice as fast, though. If it takes 2 Tentacools to equal the Tentacruel and experience points, fighting one Tentacruel essentially
boils down to essentially about the same amount of time.
Alright, it's the same amount of move usage. Oh, I can get 15s up here. Oh, that's not good.
I would prefer if you just only threw like level 20 Pokemon at me.
Because 111 means I get it. The same thing as if I'd fought the Venonate. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, it's also level 15. I just wanted to get the one last level.
That was so close. No leveling up. Or are you making it a time-consuming process game? Oh, I figured it would be fairly quick, because I only need like the quarter of the XP required to get to the next level.
But then you decided you just want to throw level 15 Tentacools at me. Fine, I'll go down towards the bottom then. That's where you were showing me the Tentacools before.
It's level 20.
I don't know if
being lower increased the level of the Tentacool. I feel like it didn't, but
the fact that I just randomly ran into one down here
makes me feel like I should just stay down here and try and find like 2 or 3 more at that level just so I can level up.
Yeah, no, it was random. Okay.
I'm so close and yet so far away from getting you a level up alarm.
With any luck, 2 more Tentacools, regardless of level, will let you level up. Ooh, this one's 16.
The slight increase, that means it is more likely now that defeating any 2 Tentacools.
Oh, wow, I didn't want. Okay, perfect. 67 speed. Alright, Rocky, I don't think you get up to that. Wow, 51. So I was about to say, I don't think they're getting up to 67 speed, but you're not as far off as I would have thought. Gina, are you gonna tell me you found another item? Train every day with Bulbasaur. Battle Wild Snubble and manage to draft it in a close match. We're getting into the groove. Bye. Okay, thanks, Gina. I appreciate the leaf stone you gave me. Although I don't need it. It may come in handy later. Holy we hope to see you again.
Great. Okay, cool. Run. Run from Rush Joy.
Alright, now we go into the gym. And Jasmine doesn't have any trainers underneath there for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because the steel type is supposed to be rare, but then I'm also seeing people with Magnemites all over the place. So I don't think that's it. Alright,
yeah, I'll just save here.
Hello? Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. This is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the steel type. Do you know about the steel type? It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? Yeah, go for it. You have 5 Pokemon? Oh, lovely. Your first Pokemon's Skarmory. Probably should have expected that. Well, you can use Fly. Who's my Pokemon most resistant? Fly, Rocky. So I assume you're gonna just fly.
Oh, this is a terrible plan. I'd send a Rocky out for an attack.
So I'm expecting a fly.
Drill peck.
I mean, it's not fly, but it is a flying type move. Okay, and then... try the rock throw. Is the rock throw my best bet? Because I'm rock type and my weak to steel. I don't remember all the different things that are going on. Let's go with the VOLTY. VOLTY will give you a chance here. Oh, that's bad.
For a few reasons, one of which is
Boosting my attack doesn't help me do any more damage.
the second one of which is it also makes me confused.
Oh, I got a paralysis off. That's a good start. Okay. I don't know. Sonic Boom, I guess. Okay, cool. You are almost certainly gonna use a ground type move. So go with Alarm. Wait, is Steelix Rock or ground? Okay. Let's try Hypnosis. It's faster than I am? Oh, that sucks. Well, you lived. That's a good start. Okay, well I know it has to sleep for one turn, so I'll set up Reflect. And then from here we'll switch out to Whoops. Because Whoops is going to be my best bet here. And then I'm just going to Surf to be on the safe side.
I do not know if you're rock or ground, and I do not remember the interactions between all the different types. I'm going to find out that this is not the best move, because you... Okay, you are. It is still super effective.
Like, one of the dumb resists the typing. Skarmory. What, I don't care about your Skarmory. I probably should, but Ice Punch go.
I don't want to rely on the Whoops to take care of everything, but I will if I have to.
Gizor, that's a bug Pokemon.
I'm just gonna Earthquake.
Agility, that's fine. Don't think bug resists ground at all, so this is gonna be super effective in one shot. Wow. That wasn't super effective, which means
Bug does resist. Holy cow.
does resist Earthquake, okay. Or ground. Maybe just remembering.
Good job, Froggy.
Magneton. Oh, I'd really like to use
John Cena here and give him a chance to gain some experience, but
well, I wasn't expecting Magneton to outspeed me, but
I know Whoops can take care of basically everything.
hang on a second. It's not Steel type. It's not Steel type at all. Why do you have Corsola? Or is Corsola Steel type and I'm just a fool? Is Corsola Steel Water? Okay. You're a better trainer than me. With both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Yay, mineral badge. Our badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. Iron Tail. I would have preferred Metal Coat, but thank you. You could use that TM to teach Iron Tail. Alright, great, thanks, bye. Pokemon. Cena, you can't fly.
Alarm. Fly. Fly me to Mahogany Town.
Alright, so I talked to people in the Pokemon Center. I won there and I won there. I talked to you, old man.
You got my return to Lake Range. Should we go to Franklin's there? Oh, red Gyarados appeared to the lake. That's odd since even ordinary Gyarados around that lake.
Okay, I did talk to people in here, so no.
None of them give me a Doohickey. People.
Pokemon do become stronger when they evolve, but they also learn moves more slowly. I stop my Pokemon from evolving too early. I make them learn certain moves before I let them evolve.
What's this? You rockers, come back! I saw cement black at Lake Range.
Okay, cool.
So I'm glad that we made it through that gym without any issue. I am out first. Noticing a pattern here of I try out a strategy, it doesn't work, and then I just switch to
Whoops, and Whoops just kind of takes care of everything. Rocky, we need to get you more HP. But other than that, everyone's over 100. Alright, well, next episode, I guess we're gonna try and
work our way up and level a little bit more.
probably send VOLTY out into the lake and figure out what max level is there. Just so we don't need to worry about going in the gym and be like, look, Brook's got Pokemon at level 40.
But I'd like to thank
You all for watching, and you have yourselves
a good day.